Hi, Justin Parsons here, Director of Instruction at the Butch Harmon School of Golf here in Dubai Sports City. And I'm here with Team Titleist today to talk a little bit about alignment and some of the confusions that can come when you don't really understand fully how to line up to a golf shot. What we've got here is an alignment rod placed at this yellow flag that's around about 150 yards away in front of us, and I've got an 8-iron to cover that type of distance. If I go ahead and get set up to that, the first thing that I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to ensure that the blade of my golf club is pointing straight down that target line. Now I guess that's tricky enough in itself, but what we've also got to do is make sure that our body lines are lined up pretty much parallel to that. Now whenever we've got an alignment rod here on the floor to help us, it seems quite easy, but when we start to look up out into the distance, it's really quite difficult to judge whether you're in the right place with your body lines relative to the target. So one of the things that's really important to remember, and I ask a lot of my students this, is that do train tracks get further apart as they go out into the distance, or do they get closer together? Well, you know and I know that they get closer together. So whenever you're actually lining up at something in the distance, what I want you to remember is that by the time you actually get set up on that line with your body should really only be just around about 2 feet, or however far away you're standing from the golf ball relative to the club you're using, to the left of that target line for a right-handed player. So making sure that you don't expect to be way off to the left with your body, which is a mistake, or of course way off to the right of the body is a mistake. And if you can really understand alignment and work on it, you can be sure that your golf game is going to get a little bit more consistent.